I'm going down south, I'm gonna have myself a time.
Friendly faces everywhere, humble folks without temptation.
Going down south, I'm gonna leave my woes behind.
Ample parking day or night, people spouting potty never.
Heading on up south, I'm gonna see if I can't unwind. So come on down south, I can meet some friends of mine.
What is up, YouTube? It's time for another rag. It's not that time of the month, but you know what I'm saying. It's that time for YouTube. Today we're going to be taking a look at another series, although I haven't looked at the previous one. But when you go back in time to the original PlayStation, and even before then, the N64, things like that, there's one family that is notorious for doing anything and everything to get a game out and get some money off of it. The primary offender of this is The Simpsons, which have a host of horrible games on consoles. The secondary is The Simpsons, the secondary is The Simpsons. The secondary is South Park, which, as soon as it became very popular, all of a sudden started putting out games. And this is one example of those games. This is a direct copy, you could basically say, of Mario Kart, except using South Park characters. I will have to say, on the rag,
I am the supreme
of course we're going to be Cartman. There's a lot of options here, a lot of different races. There's a lot of fun races. The one thing that this game excelled at was variation in racing. And it was good. It was a good multiplayer game. It was kind of slow, though. It's nothing like Mario Kart or typical racing. The tracks were interesting and everything, but the karts were really slow and they felt sluggish. We're just going to do a simple rally days here. And unlike other rags where I either hate them or love them, this one I'm kind of indifferent to because it has positives, but it has a lot of negatives as well. And you'll see some of those pretty soon.
Citizens of South Park, welcome to Rally. In case you're new to Rally Days, I'll also be explaining the rules for each race, so pay attention. For our first race, we have set up 4 checkpoints around the town. Each racer must drive over the 4 checkpoints in numerical order. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 for you dyslexic drivers. Once you have crossed over all 4 checkpoints, you've finished 1 lap. The first one to complete the required number of laps wins the race.
Respect my authority.
Okay. So basically, what is this game's positives? Well, cast of characters is voiced by the actual show actors, which is very nice. This is old school South Park. So it has old TV show tie-ins, like you might recognize the prostitute there, who does inflict herpes. You can hear the underwear gnomes behind me right now. Cartman's cat's on this. I mean, it's just got everything.
$10 a leg, $5
But you can see how the carts are kind of slow. Mr. Hanky! It's got a nice host of characters. Graphically, it's not that great, but again, I mean, come on. It was the original PlayStation. You have to give it some kind of credit. Is it fun? It's fun multiplayer, yeah. Unlocking stuff was also fun. They did a lot of good unlockables on this game. Oh, fucked up. Yeah, I am going the wrong way. And I had forgotten the reverse button. Is this a game that I played horrendously? No, I am notorious on Mario Kart. I have all versions of Mario Kart except for like the portable ones. Mario Kart on the Wii, I played online pretty good. Usually placed first or second. It's very rare I'll get below second. You see how the kart almost came to a dead stop right there. But this game, it was fun for the time. It provided variety, and especially for South Park fans. There goes Tweak. especially for South Park fans, this was a welcome addition. It's kind of like The Simpsons, what is it called? Hit and Run, where it's kind of like Crazy Taxi. Very welcome, because it wasn't like the other South Park games. It was a lot different. It was more fun. Saddam. Remember when he was alive? Yeah, me too. But this was a fun game. I played this against a couple of my friends. And we always had a blast playing this game. But this game can be extremely tricky and difficult. If you could find this nowadays, I really wouldn't recommend picking this up unless you're a super hardcore fan and collector of South Park memorabilia and stuff like that. Because like I said, comparatively, this game falls way far behind in speed. It may have the presentation, but what, it lacks for its presentation is speed and accessibility. It does have a lot of various modes, and some of them are rather fun, but on the downside of that is that some of them are extremely difficult. I'm talking cheaply difficult. I mean, you're talking about computer-controlled, AI that just takes every opportunity. Takes every given opportunity to basically screw you any chance they can. The weapons are nice, except for the water balloons. I never really liked the water balloons. But there is a lot of nice weaponry. I know somebody will watch this and probably ask me, well, how would I stack this up against, like, Mario Kart? Even, like, the original Mario Kart. Well, basically, Mario Kart is a polished kart racer. It's something that, I don't know. Let's just say that this game against Mario Kart would probably get about a 3 out of 10. Other than that, we're going to call it for this rag. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.